It is good. It is good. Words of God said just before evening. Then it was evening, and now it is morning. A brand new day. And I thank God for it. This is the Reverend Dr. Laverne Corrine Williams Foster Hall Harvey Brown Fontaine Turner Hill Holt McCain. Let's just go ahead right now and touch bases with King Solomon, who wrote probably pretty much most of the Proverbs. And we're going to, we read yesterday Proverbs 6 through 15. But I think that what we'll do is go back and pick up with verse 12, Proverbs 6, verse 12, and read through verse 19. And so pick up your Bibles and pivot with me to warnings against folly. And we'll start with verse 12. A scandal and villain who goes about with a corrupt mouth, who winks with his eye, signals with his feet, and motions with his fingers, who plots evil with deceit in his heart. He always stirs up dissension. Therefore, disaster will overtake him in an instant. He will suddenly be destroyed without remedy. Now, starting with verse 16. There are six things There are six things the Lord hates, seven that are detestable to him: haughty eyes, a lying tongue, hands that shed innocent blood, a heart that devises wicked schemes, feet that are quick to rush into evil, a false witness who pours out lies, and a man who stirs up dissension among brothers. And a man who stirs up dissension among brothers. That's Proverbs 6, verses 12 through 19. Let us embrace within the palms of our prayers these words that have depth, definition, depth, and dimension. And even though they were written for us way, way back, more years than I can fathom, I believe that they are yet applicable unto this very day. This very day. So let us embrace within the palms of our prayers that which will help us to be discerning, to not chase after the wind, which is folly in many cases, and just for God to um, feed our good, and feed the good understanding of this nation and this whole wide world that God has placed us in at such a time as this. Be discerning, be understanding, be thoughtful. All that is good, God, feed our good. Feed our good. So that just before evening, oh God, we will hear you saying, "It is good." Only three words, But yes, three little words that have definition, depth, and dimension. All day long. All day long. This is the Reverend Dr. Laverne Corrine Williams Foster Hall Harvey Brown Fontaine Turner Hill Holt McCain. Feed the good that is in this nation, in this world, in our families, our churches, our communities. Feed the good, O Lord. Feed the good. We would certainly like to hear you say, just before evening, it is good.